Hey, Chanel here with another Sew Bit. So today we're talking about gifts. It's getting close to the holidays and you should be thinking about gifts. What you can give to your favorite sewers and what to ask for. It's always like in January, you're like, he asked me what I wanted for my sewing room and I couldn't think of anything. So I did a survey on one of my sewing groups. I asked, what is a sewing item you hope Santa will bring you? And in 3 days, or actually less, I got 1,200 comments. And only 172 thumbs up. Because people were commenting on this. What item would you want Santa to bring you? Number one, actually wrote a list here. Number one was machines, like embroidery machines, fancy machines. Cool. Yeah, why not? But if you're not getting one of those, or you already have one, because if you already have one, you're probably not gonna buy another one. Dress forms were also, those are wonderful. Like actually getting good dress forms that you can drape on and things like that. These are from PGM. They're a little better priced. They're about $300. There's some that they can go up to $500 and $1,000 and more. I used them in design school, but I got some of those cheaper ones, and they're like $100 ones. They didn't work that good, but they have gotten a little bit better. So I don't know. Sergers, overlockers. Yeah, those are great, especially the self-threading ones. So they can run pretty expensive. Sewing tables, a lot of people ask for that. So, and I, in my studio, did a DIY one. When I opened my studio, we just got 2 sawhorses, big flat board. I was so surprised at the big tabletop. The press board was only like $30, very heavy. We put tape around the end, we taped it, or we painted it. Great tables. And a lot of people said she sheds and their own sewing rooms. Yeah, that's important. And also making time to sew. So you could give somebody a coupon to babysit their kids so they could sew. That's actually a great idea. Then we're going into other stuff like, which I love this one, super good fabric shears, they said. So these are my shears right here, and I'm actually going to ask my husband for, there's a Ginger shear that looks just like this, and they're probably much sharper, and they're at Joann's. They're $70. These I paid for about $20-30 a long time ago, and I use them like crazy. I got them in Los Angeles, generic type, and they just work so good. I love these big shears here. But Ginger also makes a shear, the retractable one, which it has like this little lock on it. And the reason for it is it's spring loaded, so all this area right here doesn't get so much work on it. A lot of you guys probably use rotary cutters. I'm still old school. I just work really fast with these, and I find I get kind of just, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Also, one thing you might want to think about is pelican shears. I couldn't even find these in the fabric store, but they're out there. These are good for trimming chiffons and getting into close little areas. And these are kind of expensive too, $40. You also might want to think about these. These are my Fitbits. The only bracelet I can wear anymore. But I found these on Amazon, little magnet things, and then these are cute too. By the way, I'm not an affiliate for any of these because I haven't signed up for any program. I do have one affiliate I'll show you that is actually my favorite thing in the world. Also, one great gift for a sewer are these, the friction pens. Now, can't find them in the fabric stores. I found these at Walgreens. Yes, friction pens. It has to be it's a friction, and they iron off. Put them on fabric and they iron off of things. Test your fabric first. And also these invisible pens. Air erasables they're called. Those are fabulous tools. There's also this really fun marker. I didn't get any fabric out, but you can see you can actually, it's got chalk in it. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and it's fun. I don't use it, but it's fun. Also, these are fabulous bobbin holders. This is all the bobbins to my Bernina because they're all different sizes, and then I have 3 other ones in my school for these, and this is the one tool I found that actually works and the bobbins don't fall out. I've for years been trying to like organize my bobbins. Then there is the magnets. A lot of people don't have these. A lot of my students find they don't have these, and these are wonderful tools instead of the tomatoes. Then on there too, they said a lot of like the best seam ripper ever. I just use these. I've tried all the other ones, and I just still go back to this. I don't think it's, to me, I don't think it's a seam ripper. I think you got to learn the techniques of it. And I did a sew bit video on how to seam rip too. You might want to check it out. It's in the 30s. Like I think we're in the 40s right now, so something like that. Also, there's this really fun thing. On the sheet here it said a tiny iron. I'm like, I have one of those. Look how cute this is. I bought this because I was going to take my Sew Chanel on the road, and then COVID hit, and I wanted to like little miniature stuff because I'm going to bring everything to hotel rooms or Airbnbs and upcycle clothes, go to different towns and stuff. That's one of the things I want to do with my channel, so I'll get there. Also, hams are great, and these are, I don't know if the price came down or what, but these used to be like $40 back in the 80s, I think. I can't remember. But these are wonderful for pressing curves and getting into, like, I don't know, they're good for pressing. Anyway. And then one of my favorite things I bought last year was this sleeve board. And we all get these other sleeve boards like this, just these are kind of a pain. Like all these things get stuck in your fabrics and stuff, but this one's just, it just works so smoothly, and it's got 2 sides, and this was about $40 on Amazon, and I love it. I'm gonna get another one. So really good. What else? Also this would be fun. It's a little different. The side winders winds bobbins. Just put it all on it has a battery. It works on a battery, and it works with plug-in, and you can actually wind bobbins like this. So this is the gadget. You put the thread here in the bobbin and you push the little button. Now I don't know how to stop it. But those are fun. Now, the one thing I have that I love, that I'm actually an affiliate for, and I have a coupon that you can get on my site and get 10% off of this, is the Rhinestone Genie. Now, these are fun. These are all the templates you can make, like little cats, smiley faces. This is actually one I made, and I don't know if you can see it. And then you actually get the stones in here. You brush the stones in. This comes with, this is the starter kit. This is what I bought when I first discovered this. All the stones, and then you get all the magnet things. I have 2 trays of them. All these magnets, and then there are also letters and things you can do. This is what one of my helpers here did. She did a kind of one of these designs. I think it was this little design here, and she's going to put it all around the neckline of her top. This is one of the dresses I made. I put this is in the back of my dress here, the little paw print, and then this is in the front right there. And I think I have, oh yeah, and then I have on the back, I was just decorating my thing. Oh, and I have the cat, that's right. I have the kitty cat on the hem. So that is a fun thing. That's fun for kids who love crafts and things, and fun for adults, because it's not something you would really buy for yourself, maybe. I don't know. I bought it for myself. I bought it for my fashion club, and just decorating things. And I had them over the summer camps, and the kids just loved them. So and the adults like them too. That's because I had fun. But those are some really fun gifts to get. And if you go onto my website, you can get the coupon on there. Now, if all else fails, one of the best things, I actually, probably when I was in my 20s, I was in design school. I think it was right after design. I was in design school because it was a boyfriend I had. He bought me, so I knew he was paying attention to the stuff I like, because he bought me a gift certificate to, I think it was the House of Fabrics back then. And this is like Joann's, just buy a gift certificate. And then what you can do is buy them a crown and the staff and the gift certificate. And then you can get them the easy button.
That was easy.
And then they can do some sewing. So think creative this Christmas and holidays, all of the holidays, because there's gifts always for birthdays too. Think about getting your sewers some cool little gifts. And if all else fails, get a gift certificate. So there's some tips from me, and there's more gifts. I'll get some more out there. So I'll see you in the next sew bit.